All right, my people, welcome back. Yoruba people, hey, my Niger people. See, who say there is no trouble in Nigeria? That person does not know anything. Right now, see what is going on with the news reaching us. Since the federal government has given a deadline for the replacement of the old naira notes to the new redesigned naira notes, a lot of things are now happening. Yeah, so with this strong news reaching us, ISWAP terrorists that have collected a lot of money from people for ransom. That is to tell you that, in fact, these people are actually making a whole lot of money. Now, this same set of terrorists came out like in their numbers, dressed in army uniform. They now started distributing, in fact, dashing out the old money. Hey, my God. They are dashing out old money to drivers, commuters, anybody they see on the way. They actually mounted a checkpoint. They came out with bundles of old naira notes. According to the news reaching us here, it has been said that this set of ISWAP terrorists came out and they started sharing 100,000 naira notes, old naira notes, to random people. Anybody they see, oh yeah, take. If una go fit go bank, if na bank go fit change am for now, make una go change am. Hey, my brother, my sister, people are saying one Nigeria, they believe in one Nigeria. Now, you should not believe that these terrorists are everywhere. They have their plans, they know what they are doing because they already know they can never go to the bank and change that. I don't know. Now, they are not telling the people that I beg, make una rush, go bank, make una go change them, make una go change them. If una go fit change am 100k, 100k, may na they go before the deadline come. Well, I'm going to read the page, the news for you, then you understand exactly what we are talking about. All right, my people, onto this one, it has been gathered that old naira note ISWAP do give away to Nigerians on Bono Highway. All right, my people, this is so serious. Well, ahead of the deadline for the swapping of old naira notes for the newly redesigned ones and the implementation of the cashless policy, suspected members of the Islamic State of West Africa Province, ISWAP, have distributed huge amount of old notes to scores of commuters in the Lake Chad Basin in Borno State. All right, onto this, Niger News reports that the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, had extended the deadline to swap the old naira notes for the new note to the 10th of February, after which the old notes would cease to be legal tenders. All right, and then onto this one, it was gathered that ISWAP fighters on Saturday stormed the road just after Mairari village along the Meduguri slash Monguno Highway in Guzamala local government area of Borno State to distribute the old notes to commuters. Well, according to Daily Trust, the dreaded terrorists were dressed in military camouflage and then drove two gun trucks. Meanwhile, a resident, Bakura Ibrahim, said the insurgents positioned themselves under a tree and then stood by the roadside with bags of old naira notes. Now the year with bags of old naira notes. My brother, my sister, there is wickedness in this country. This had been the sweat of people. They have been kidnapping and collecting ransom. Some of them, they will even kill them. In this same country that we have a president, security personnel. Yet all these things are now business. Business in the country, nobody is saying anything about it. Baba God, now your hand with day. All right, a resident, Bakura Ibrahim by name, said the insurgent positioned themselves under a tree and then stood by the roadside with bags of old naira notes. Well, according to what had been said, we left Manguno at about 12 noon. As we approached Merari, there were no existing checkpoints in the area. We were apprehensive. They stopped us and they asked if we were going to Meduguri. Then they started giving each person 100,000 naira old naira note, but we could not believe it. They gave each occupant of the Gulf Volkswagen Bakura told Daily Trust. Another source added, the group simply told us, if you think you can go to their banks, so not be their own bank. That's exactly how they, they positioned it. They wrote this one that if you think you can go to their banks and change it to new naira, go and do so. May Allah make it beneficial to you. All right, my brother, my sister, this is another strong one. I know a lot of people be like, oh my God, oh, they just won't finish these people. They won't finish us for this country. And then what is that telling you, my brother, my sister? You are still out there, you are saying, oh, one Nigeria on him we dey for. I pity you. All right, and then onto this one, majority of people do have actually reacted in different forms. Let's just hear what this set of people have said. Well, okay, according to Hank on this one, says, well, ISWAP seem to even have some sense. There are others that have left it to waste completely. The only thing is that the ISWAP will likely come back for refund sooner or later, directly or indirectly. All right, do you know what that means? You see, this same money where they carry give these people, oh yeah, make una carry and go back, make I go change. They definitely know that by the time they change the money, they will be rich and they will kidnap them and collect the new naira note back from them. Nothing goes for nothing. Baba God, now your hand with deal. Well, oh, that's exactly that. And according to Abu Chukuka, okay, it says, well, you have just said what I thought, they may come back. Okay, that's another one. Well, according to Obiasu, says, well, then they will go to the stealing. Okay, then they will go to be stealing politicians' money to get their refund back. Okay, they will be kidnapping politicians to get their refund back because no, they know they are the ones holding all the Nigerian money. The game will just start for them. That's serious. So, okay, and then that's another one. They will just keep. No, definitely, I said it. Nothing goes for nothing. But this is so serious. What is going on in this country? Well, Nigerians are so gullible. I can't believe that some people are actually praising the terrorists for doing giveaway with the kidnapped proceed when it is clear they are indirectly telling the people to go exchange the old notes into new ones, which they will eventually come back to collect in tenfolds through impending kidnaps. No wonder the useless politicians are always tricking us. Okay, oh, that's another one. Oh my God. Well, do they know those they gave the money to? They will go to the politicians for their money because they know the politicians are worse ransom takers from the poor people's money. Okay, oh, terrorists give away money. Politicians allow their own to rot and then become useless. What an irony. Athlete blood drinkers. So that's another one. Well, are you insinuating that terrorists are still better than our politicians? Okay, that's another one. Okay, oh, good people. At least they are better than the politicians that will bury their own. Ransom money they collected from victims of kidnapping. Too bad. One of the benefits of redesigning money be that, oh, okay, at least this is a good side of them. This is really a Mayfield bonus. I become on the selfish elites to imitate ISWAP. Well, I hear you. The athletes rich and the politicians will rather flame the billions than give the poor. Well, so because they are to give the money to people, they expect good will of some sort. Okay, are those money not ransom money in the first place? It is not theirs in the first place. Why did they not add their weapons? Killers of children weapon and then people, rapists of the highest order who are evil. My brother, my sister. Well, a lot of comment keep coming in. A lot of people definitely are not happy with this. What exactly is going on? Why are they doing this? Oh my God! Oh, see the country where some people say, okay, now one Nigeria, now go favor us. Can you see what is going on? This is to tell you that anything they have given out, my brother, my sister, don't get it twisted. If they are giving out 1 million, they will use it to collect 1 billion. Now go vomit them. The best thing is let everybody go in separate ways, jejely and wirely, because this set of what would I call them? The northerners who have said that they are born to rule. Look at what is going on right now. Definitely, people around Borno, but no should be very careful. They should no henceforth not sleep with their two eyes closed because una go vomit that money. Any tiko shembe oh my GI. You understand what that means? Okay, innocent soul now then go suffer these things. So too bad, my people, too bad. All right, my people, exactly what it is right now. On to this one, what more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take, my people, on this. And remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks, and God bless.